Hi everyone, it's Marcy at Learner's Edge. I just wanted to give you a little quick tutorial on how to use one of my favorite color palette websites. So if you're trying to enhance the look of a slideshow or some kind of infographic that you're creating, this website called coolors.co is a great place for you to get some ideas. So once you go to the website, coolors.co, you'll want to click on the word generate, which you'll see on the main screen, or once you get started, you can just hit the spacebar and you'll start to see a bunch of coordinated color palettes that you can choose from. So if I'm creating a Google slideshow here and I want to include some custom colors aside from what's available here. Let's say I want to change the color of my background. I have a lot of solid colors here, the usuals. I have different gradient colors, but there's also an option to custom create colors. So if I click on that, of course I can click on any color I'd like, but I can also find colors that I enjoy and then grab the hex code. Once I input that and click OK, it becomes an option for the background of my slideshow and font colors, fill colors for any of the shapes that I create. So here I am at the coolors.co website, and I'm hitting the space bar looking for something that grabs my eye. I really like this palette. So one thing you can do is when you hover over a color you like, you can lock it in and then hit the space bar again, and you'll get some additional colors that correspond with that one that you liked. So let's say you find some other colors you like. Oh, I like this red and this blue. You can lock those in. Maybe you're not as happy with these others. You can click on the adjust button to change the hue to something more appeasing to you, the saturation, the brightness. If you want to see how this color looks against some of the others, you can use the arrows to drag it over, see how it looks. If you'd like to look for some alternative shades, you can click this button. The one with the dot is the one that I had chosen previously, but I can certainly select a different color if I'd like. And let's say I'm ready to lock that in. So this is the color palette that I'd like to use for my slideshow. So I have all these codes here, and this is what I'm going to copy and paste into my slideshow so that I can have these colors available to me. I'm going to go to I'm going to copy this hex code, go to my slideshow presentation, and just paste that code in here. Hit OK and done. Now my background has that same color that I liked here. Let's say I am going to grab the red color and go over to my presentation. Let's say I want to fill this. Let's see, where is my fill button? Here it is. I'm going to create a new custom color, this red that I really liked. Hit OK. Now I've got that color available. Now let's say when I'm typing some text here, I don't want to fill the box, but I want my text to be one of those custom colors. I can click on the text color button, and those colors that I've already created with those hex codes are available to me again. So once you add in all the custom colors from your Coolors palette, then they're available to you to create some continuity and some interest throughout your slideshow or throughout the graphic design that you're creating. Now back to the Coolors website. A couple of other cool features. Once you have a palette that you like, you can export it as, say, a PDF or a PNG. That way you have it, those colors saved for you later on. You can certainly save this palette on the website. So I'm logged in as myself here. Once you hit save and give your palette a name, it's now available to you in this drop-down area. These are all of the saved palettes that I have, so you can go back to them whenever you'd like. A couple of other features, if you'd like to adjust your colors for those with color blindness, you can do that. If you'd like to go back to a palette that you previously looked at, you can click that button back. Back to the home screen. And then another really cool feature that I like is, let's say you found an image that you'd like to include in your slideshow or your graphic, and you want to pull colors from that. If you click on the image button, and then let's see, I've got something saved over here on my desktop. Let's close that out. I'm going to drag this wonderful cat picture that I found onto the website, and here it is. So I want to use this picture in my slideshow, and I want to pull some complementary colors. I can grab this little dot, this magnifier, and I can grab maybe that gray color from the cat's fur and maybe some of the green colors that match with the grass. And here I have, again, my hex code that I can borrow and slide into my Google presentation as an option for custom colors. So there you have it. One of my favorite ways to enhance and include some visual design elements, and like I said, create some continuity between slides in your presentation. The combination of Coolors.co and grabbing those hex codes is a wonderful way to do that. So have fun and enjoy.